What's up, Buttercups? It's me, Amy, and I'm coming at you today with a Friday freestyle. Yay! Cheers to that. There's something nice about just like having coffee in your hand. It just feels so casual. I feel like we're having a little coffee chat, you and me. Maybe you're drinking a little chai latte. I don't know. What's your bevy of choice? Comment below. That's my video. Bye-bye. Just kidding. Oh boy. When I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about today, there's a lot of stuff swirling around, but I am still thinking so much about the new year and goal setting and achievement and making stuff happen and enjoying the process, because that to me is 10,000 times more important than getting there, is like enjoying the road that you're on to getting where you're going. So I have a super surprising, counterintuitive, little helpful trick that I want to give to you if you're in the process of trying to change any old thing in your life, trying to do something differently. Whether it's like, I want to wake up earlier, want to lose 10 pounds, I want to become a figure skater. I don't know your life, but this will help you achieve all of those things and more. And it's something that I use all the time in my own life and also in my work one-on-one with clients. And it just works wonders. So I have come to term this as motivation through deprivation. I came up with that. So what does that mean exactly? So motivation through deprivation is when you are assessing how you're actually going to achieve what you want to achieve, right? Like the actionable goal that you can do every day, every week, the thing that's going to get you closer to being the person that you want to be in the world. And breaking it down into something really, really doable and small. Like so doable, something that's so small that it's like, it feels like, well, doing that will never get me where I want to be. And holding yourself accountable to only that singular task. Because what happens a lot of the time is we set up a goal, like something like, I want to be healthier this year. Suddenly we start thinking things like, okay, well, that means I need to work out every day. I need to like buy new workout clothes. Actually, I need new running shoes. I'm gonna have to get like a personal trainer probably at some point. I need to stop eating sugar. I have to do a better job of like waking up early, because that's the only time that I have to work out. Okay, I need to like run 4 days a week, and I need to go to the gym and do strength training the other days, and I don't even have a gym membership. So I need to get a gym membership. And suddenly it's like, whoa, the list of things you need to do just got so long. And you know what happens when lists get really long like that? Nothing gets checked off because it's like stressful and it feels like a lot. And it started out as a tiny little snowball and now it's like a giant snowball, and you're like, I can't do that. And then you're dead in the water. Because if you don't think that you can do it, it's gonna be really hard to get going. So deprive yourself of those items and do not allow yourself to do those things. So tell you what, I'm not allowed to get the gym membership. I'm not allowed to go running this week. I'm not gonna do that because it's too overwhelming at this point. I'm not gonna buy the new workout clothes. I'm not even gonna look into personal training. Tell you what I'm gonna do. For 3 days this week, I am going to go for a 20-minute walk around my neighborhood after I have breakfast in the morning. 3 times this week, 20-minute walk. That's all that I'm gonna do. That's it. That's all actually I'm allowed to do. I'm not allowed to run. If I do more than that, then I'm gonna be in trouble. This is literally all I can do. And a weird thing happens in our brains when we feel like we're not letting ourselves do something, especially something that we wanna do, like get healthier. Suddenly, you really wanna do it. And you want to like prove to yourself that you can. And it's frustrating that you're only allowing yourself to go on a 20-minute walk because you're like, no, I do, like, I want to get the gym membership though. I swear to God, it's so weird. It's like this reverse psychology thing that happens. Whether it's you setting up the goal for yourself, whether it's someone else saying, nope, this is what you're allowed to do. There's something in that, like, we don't like feeling like we can't do something. So the second that you tell yourself, okay, I'm not allowed to do all those big things, but I can do this one small thing, it makes you want to tackle the big stuff more, because the small thing feels like that's an easy win. Like, that's nothing. I can do that. The second thing that happens is it helps you feel like this is something that you can achieve and do. And it gives you a sense of, like, momentum building towards the bigger thing. And as soon as that momentum starts picking up and you start actually checking the box next to that one small thing, you're like, oh, excuse me, let me get this dirt off my shoulder because I'm kicking ass this week. I went on my walks. I said that I would do that. God, I'm really, like, I'm knocking this thing down. You know, next week, I think I'm gonna go out for the walk. I'm gonna do it 5 days. I'm gonna do it every morning, Monday through Friday, because I think that I can do it. Next thing you know, you want to start running. How do I know this? Because this is how I was last summer when I really fell off the fitness wagon. I was trying to get back on, but I was doing that thing of, like, building it up bigger than it needed to be. And I had to set up this sort of plan with myself where I'm like, okay, I'm only allowed to do this one small thing. 2 weeks later, I was running every morning. I only speak the truth. I'm like, I don't know if it's, I mean, maybe it's just my weird brain, but then I think about all the ways in which I've done this coaching wise before, and it really, really works. And you don't have to start big to accomplish big things. You're actually much better starting small and getting the momentum going, sort of building up your tolerance for it, and then getting bigger, because you want to feel like you're winning the whole time. You don't want to feel like you put it on your calendar and it's like, God damn it, I won't even be able, I don't even think that I'll do that. Because I think we all know that feeling, right? Of, like, setting an intention, putting something on the calendar and going, you know what? The alarm's gonna go off and I'm just gonna turn my alarm off and I'm gonna roll over and go back to sleep because you don't think that you can achieve it. And that's a crappy, crappy feeling. So save yourself from that and cultivate a goal setting practice that's really about these bite-sized chunks, these little small wins that you can give yourself every day or every week, whatever it is. You're gonna get really cool results. Motivation through deprivation. Deprive yourself. You'll hate it, and it'll make you want to do the stuff that you didn't think you wanted to do more. Put it on a shirt. Thank you so much for joining me today. Naturally, my memory card runs out just as I'm doing the outro. So let me make it short and sweet. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you found this helpful. If you liked the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm doing this every week. It's a cool, fun time. I would love to see you next time. And if you're not on my mailing list, well, hey, you can go to the link in the description box, head to amyyoungcoaching.com and enter your email. And that way you're part of the bigger conversation that's happening over there. I send out an email every Wednesday. It's a fucking amazing community. I love what we're building over there, and I would love for you to be a part of it. So you'll get kind of exclusive behind the scenes stuff about what's going on with me, information about my blog posts, which I don't talk about here very often, just all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that's that. I think that's all the businessy things. In other news, God, I love you. And I hope that you are having a great day, night, mid-morning, weekend, whatever it is. And I will see you very, very soon, okay? Next time around. But until then, I'll see you. So what if he doesn't remember your name? So what if he's obviously not listening to you and you just found out that his nickname is Duffy the Vampgina Slayer?